Hey, what is up everyone? And welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. Coming out in record time. Could not keep you guys waiting for as long as I have. Had to get this one out quickly. And I came up with an interesting idea of how to play the game, which I don't know what you guys will think of it, but it's going to be a little different. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to play the game, but we are under no circumstances allowed to go to war with any AI opponents. So for this, I've chosen the Egyptians, and I actually came up with this idea when I was just loaded up. I just loaded up a new game. It just hit me, so I'm like, why don't we try this? So I have this brand new game loaded up here. I'm loading this one up because I found a spot that I found a spot at the start that I liked, and that was when it hit me. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's use this. All right. So again, let's see. Let's maneuver. So again, the purpose of this game is that I am not allowed to go to war with any of the other civs. I can attack barbarian villages, but I cannot declare war on other civs, and I cannot allow them to declare war on me. This essentially means that I have to be a complete pussy, for lack of a better word, to put it quite simply. That means no matter what the AI's demand is, whether it's a ridiculous amount of gold, one of my great people, a technology, I have to give in. So let's see what happens when we play it like that. I think it should be really interesting. We're going to go for horseback riding because we want to put that oxen right there to use immediately. Again, that was why I found the spot and I liked it, because it has 2 desert square for the Egyptians. And it starts with that oxen right away, which is an exploitable resource early on. Alright, so let's pacify all the barbarians, and then we need to create a world without war. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Alright. Ooh, the Americans are up to my northern flank. So that's going to create some conflict. But, again, they're going to want conflict, and I have to avoid it. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't have to spawn that extra warrior. Alright, we'll hold off. Looks like the... Alright, so the Americans are caught in this peninsula here. Alright, nice. The Suez River has been discovered. Alright, and the Aztecs are right there. So we're already in a small bit of a quandary in that one of our main path of advance is blocked by rival civs, and again, we have to avoid war. let's see. Let's find... Oh, okay. The Oracle didn't tell me a disaster was coming. So... Unless the Arabs are in this game... Nope. It worked. Let's just see some more stuff here. Alrighty. Okay, there's a friendly village. And a barbarian village, too. So I'm just trying to think of where I'm going to want to go. So that's cut off there. As much as I like that territory. Well, I'm going to have to think about this later. So, let's send our ship around the Cape. Or, I don't know, I just felt like saying that. Let's send our ship around the peninsula here. Kind of looks like the eastern half of the United States, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Pardon me. Alright. End the turn. Now, a heck of a lot we can do. Alright. Alright, 25 gold pieces. Alright, well, we definitely have to build there. City won't really grow, but who cares? It's because of the science it'll get. And, alright, now we have to adjust this. Oh, okay, the barbarians are on the march. Really? Okay, yeah, call off the attack. I shouldn't... I'm amazed that I would lose that in 24 BC. That's interesting. And there are the Mongolians. That is peculiar. I didn't think I could lose like that. I didn't take a good look at the numbers. I guess if they have more than the half point, it's very possible. You know, it does occur to me, the Americans use their great person right away. Probably don't have any gold at all, but just out of curiosity. Yeah, you got nothing. What do you have? You apparently have horseback riding already. And what about you, Americans? I'm glad that you think all men are created equal. Okay, so you have no money either. Okay. Can't go to war with the Americans, but I do want to keep an eye on them until I can get, at least until my culture expands. Okay, I should win this. Yep, there we go. was hoping there'd be more name places to discover. Not a lot. Oh, maybe there's more up here than meets the eye. We'll find out. 2300 BC. All right, we are not off to a particularly great start. Just because of our gold shortage. Again, I rushed that one warrior that I should not have. I'm paying the price for it right now. Good news is that I'll take this barbarian village on the next turn, so there's that. Oh, I didn't realize that courthouse to whale here. That's awesome. Alright, give me something to work with here. And not a technology. I need gold, and I need it badly. Okay, I can work with that. Nice. Perfect. Then we'll sack the spy. There we go. Washington finally is on the move. Barbarian village. Let's see, that would give me fish and that. Some quick science at the very least. I want that, but that's also right next to the Mongols, and there's no food there. So what we need to do, there's probably not much there, so we need to set up a perimeter over here to safeguard my settlers. Alright, some unoccupied territory there. A lot of good land over here. Definitely going to think about expanding when I get the chance. Not interested. Another barbarian village. Man, the Mongols are sitting on some nice areas. Yep, let's go for it. Elephantine. A little close than I'd like, but that's fine. It's all good. It is all good. So what we're gonna have to do is a quick detour for pottery. Alright, so I'm gonna give you the hill. Hopefully I can set up a bit of a perimeter here, though. Perfect. Those are Mongolian troops. Alright, again, no one has religion yet, unless Gandhi is off in a faraway land and is already in the medieval era, which it looks like he's not. Why is that warrior still moving? I thought I canceled his movements. That's problematic. He was away doing absolutely nothing. Code of Laws is still out there. So what is it? It'll be reduced by 20. Maybe I should go for writing first. Let's finish that off. Let me think. Okay, so I need 32 more. That's already pretty much maxed out for science. And if I could slow down the population growth in order to make up the difference here. As soon as it lets me. There we go. Alright. What do you have? You have gold. You only have 5 gold. No, you're not getting jack. We'll try to keep things as peaceful as we possibly can. And by which I mean absolutely unconditional peace. So I do have knowledge for sale. And sure, I'll give you pottery. I could rush the library, but I need to wait for that, I need to save that for granaries. We'll wait next turn. It's not going to make a difference. Okay, the Knights Templar's there. Alright, we weren't the first to that, which worries me a little bit. So, where do we stand with this? That's still out there. So what are we looking at tech-wise? Okay, someone who is good at tech is out here. Meaning, and I'm guessing it's either the Greeks. It's either the Greeks, the Japs, or the Chinese. So if I double that up, it'll cut it down by 1 turn. Don't like wasting the gold on that, but I need the speed. And hopefully I'll get some back for killing this barbarian village. Okay, only a horse. Alright, there's 15 gold. Something back. amazed all this land up here is unoccupied. Good news is if I can get enough trade flowing in to fuel a republic, then we can actually expand all that and pretty much grow in peace. Sargon, that's gold.
Follow.
Alright, another horseman. Alright, so right now we pray. Perfect. I was the first to quote the laws. And yes, we will make the switch. Alright, so what options do we have available to us? I'm kind of liking currency right now. Alright, so we can slow up a little bit. Finally get that going. I'm gonna try and hold on to him as long as I can, although he's gonna be a risk that an enemy AI is gonna demand him, and then I have to give in as per the game rules. So let's see what I can get away with. Alright, so we gotta get a unit over here to make sure nothing spawns back there. Yeah, kinda like that. So yeah, let's not have landfall. I'd really be happy if you didn't. Alright, no artifact or anything like that, but there is... That's still a place to name. Look, build there if you want. Build on the island, it's not this mainland. Probably going to go for mathematics next. All right, so we can get 30 gold by doing 30 gold a turn by doing that. So we'll get as much use out of him as possible. Absolutely nothing, that caravan. Worth nothing, that caravan is. I was to say, watch an enemy unit just like magically spawn there. So in the caravan, there's a scout unit. Yep, I really do not want the Americans to make landfall there. Not sure how much I can actually do to keep them from doing it, though. It'll be a nice staging point. Again, you are totally welcome to go around this island, but I'm claiming it for myself. I'm going to build a great civilization on this island. Not great, but a nice solid starting point. Again, none of my cities are going to truly be exceptional. Which is fine. We're just going to fuel ourselves. Use that gold person in that market to fuel ourselves an economy. And an empire. We'll spawn from that. Actually, you know what? I want you in the city just in the off chance something happens. can't leave it undefended, because if that happens, then the AI will attack. Yeah, that's it. Run away. As soon as I secure the, coastline there, it won't matter too much. Memphis? Yeah, which way are we going, Americans? Okay, you built Atlanta over there. That's okay. Probably want to secure that, take that one island, though. Can't tell what he's covering. Oh, that's a problem. Didn't totally I didn't really expect to be the first to that, but nonetheless, would have been nice. City of Buto. What's going on over here? Okay, this is an issue. I'm amazed I was the first to that. Alright, I have to give you currency. As per the rules. Wonder how I stand. Who's winning? Okay, still leading technology despite the fact that I've been putting no effort into science for the last several turns. Alright, we'll go here. City of Avarice. Alright. Now we gotta start thinking about science again. Well, actually, what city is it? Alright, actually I gotta keep you on gold for a few more turns. Sure, I'll do that. Thank God Elephantine's not defecting just yet. That could happen at any time, though. Yeah, I know. Not a heck of a lot I can do about it right now. Alright. And Hyrcanopolis. Alright. Alright, so we want that. And that. Alright, so this is going to be our civilization. We just need to secure Elephantine from cultural influence. Which is not going to be easy. You know what? Don't need that there. Actually, wait a second. There we go. That's odd. Oh, that's why. I was wondering what happened there. Just gonna let this boat sail around doing nothing. How are we doing over here? Alright, still no defection yet. Good. Next we need engineering. Construction first. It'll speed us up in the long run. Nice. Nope, stick with the science for now. And let's see what we can go and discover abroad. Washington is the greatest city? Screw you. I don't care. You may have the greatest city, but I shall have the greatest civilization. Just gotta make sure all my cities are occupied. That is not occupied. Can't have you waltzing in unannounced. How am I doing in technology? Still have quite a lead. Have to do something to take back some of this lost area. Alright, now engineering. Alright. So you need that. So that you can finally start growing. Just to make sure. What do you think you're doing over there, Americans? Oh, did I just find Atlantis? Well, I guess that helped. I guess that gave me a little bit something. Just sucks that. Alright, well, I would have rather gotten that later, but that gave me a boost now, so I can't complain too much. So what can I do next? Religion is still out there, so that'll give him some culture. Coliseum, huh? Thomas Edison. Let's see. I don't want to end up giving too much away. The Germans? That's my other civ. I'm amazed they got off to such a strong start. The Germans have signed a peace treaty with the Mongols. So, despite my best efforts to avoid it, war did happen somewhere. Alright, there we go. So, we are going to stick with democracy. And just so it can't be taken away from me, we will use him to discover printing press and get a culture boost. Again, that can only help us. Alright, so we'll go for university next. Alright, so I have to give you that. I can probably get some of that back by giving you democracy. Cunning spy. And yes, Bismarck, we can have peace. There's a lot of land here, holy shit. And we need to get it first. The Colossus of Rhodes, nice. We cannot wait for that. Okay, so another democracy. Ah, the Americans really just do that. Alright, well, I shall patiently wait for you to move on the next turn. I'm assuming you're going to be a gentleman about this, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh no.
We're gonna go completely bonkers with culture. What just happened there? Well, we got some of our land back, so that's good. All right. Well, problem is he's gonna get it on. He's gonna get it on the next turn, most likely. I discovered it one turn too late. Still, though, nothing is wrong with getting more culture.
Whoa.
Yeah, sure, you can have navigation. All right. Yes, unfortunately the Americans got Ark of the Covenant. Beat me to it by one turn. Screw you. If you could see me right now, I'm giving you the middle finger, Mr. Lincoln. We may be at peace. But this is the price I pay for peace, apparently. It'll pay for itself in a few turns if I get that. Losing ground to Washington over there. Do I genuinely care about Hormuz? No, I don't. I think there's one artifact left. Bank. Americans have discovered 7 cities of gold. So let's cash in on some of that. Oh, wrong button. I have knowledge for sale. Okay, fine, sure. 85 gold is 85 gold. Oh, still. That's all I have. That's impossible. That can't be all I've got. I have 6 other technologies that you don't have.
Man.
All right, nice. So this whole situation has flipped around nicely. All right, so we're the first to that. Alright, so let's just keep on increasing our science output here. We got the gold for it. And sure, library. We can just rush everything we need out of Thebes as long as the, what the hell is it called? The, Colossus of Rhodes is still intact. Alexander Graham Bell, alrighty. What's my main science city outside of my capital? Or is this a joint effort? That's it right there. Build road to Memphis, 120. Alright, I'll do that.
Whoa.
Okay, nice. We have a new city all to ourselves. How about that? Brand new converted city, and we didn't have to go to war to get it. And it has a whole legion in there for us. Oh boy. Not be possibly more excited. We have a whole legion entirely to ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna need to hold off on reaching 1,000 gold until we build this new city. So the best way to do that, get this courthouse up. There we go. And now a settler. What is this? Okay, you don't need to build that settler anymore.
Follow.
Alright, that should work out. There's that. And we'll hold off for now. Sure, you can have university. Again, the path to peace. Well, we are having a contest here with the Americans, so we are going to have to step it up a little bit. Although they've just slowed down. Alright, so if I want to take full advantage of what's available to me, then let's see, is there a way to get it all? No. So this is going to be my spot. Edfu. My last island. And leave it at that. Alright, and everything should get a granary in it next turn. Now we get 50% caravan gold and 5+ gold from each city. You know what? First, let's get steam power. Can't let that just sit in there. And the Magna Carta to try and get some culture back. As long as nobody gets invention, which I'm amazed they haven't, we're going to be sitting pretty for a little while. Alrighty. And yeah, just keep it all coming. None of my cities are great, but together they form a very powerful empire. Maybe that's why maybe some people are afraid to actually declare war on me because of that. Well, speak of the devil, Bismarck has a demand. And I have to give him his factories. Alright, I think this video is starting to, let's see, trying to find a stopping point here, because this video is starting to run on a little bit. 330. Alright, I gotta do it. Makes me very unhappy to do it, but I have to do it. Those are the rules, and I have to oblige. Get a trading post going there. The Mongols are now a republic. And they are right outside my city. Alright, so now we have an iron mine. Alright, you know, I was going to say take this to a stopping point, but you know what? I think I might just go all the way with this. Probably going to be kind of boring, but hopefully not too much so. It was a waste of whoever that got that one. The Aztecs use it for one population. Okay, so everyone who's got a gray person just used it. Okay, that hurts. I have to give you 630 of my gold pieces. This is gonna get hard. Now things are getting interesting. It's gonna get harder and harder as we go on. And he has used that gold to rush a wall around Ormuz. And I just had my gold kicked down. So hopefully I can hit 2,000 without any problems. Actually, how close are the Mongols to the modern era? Just occurs to me. Not even close. So we'll just set everything to factories now. Actually, not that one. We gotta hold off on that because we need to get to the 2,000 milestone. Alright, so no one... Excellent. No one to take gold from me. You know, probably should have done that iron mine first in retrospect. I didn't think about that. Temple built there. First that library and courthouse. Sure, you can have printing press. See, this is going to get harder and harder because their demands are going to get harsher. And these alliances won't last as long. See, here we go. I've got to give him the scientist. Being bullied by the AI, folks. But I have to pull through. Does courthouse do anything? No, it doesn't. Well, except for more stuff up there. See, I'm doing my best to avoid war, but I get this sinking feeling that eventually one of these AIs is just going to declare war on me out of hand. And that's going to be tough, which that's going to be tricky because that means I can't go for a space flight for a space victory because the AI will catch on. So actually, with that in mind, we actually may want to start thinking about that.
Oh.
530. I gotta give it to you. It's gonna be interesting to see how this eventually starts going. Here, we'll settle you. Because you're a fast-growing city. Leonardo's workshop? That's fine by me. That sucks. That especially sucks you didn't get East India Company. You might have just gotten bombers out of that. Wouldn't be surprised if he just got advanced flight out of that one. That's mass media. So we'll go for gunpowder next. Alright, so not a heck of a lot I can do to increase your output now. Except this. 700 gold a turn. 350 science. Mass production will be next. Yep, get that out and switch to a market. Same thing with you. Looks like you're gonna build a courthouse. Sure, you can have mass media. Which means I can't build the Shakespeare Theater. Okay, Eli Whitney. And I have to give it to the Americans, because they keep making these demands at the perfect times. We'll give you a railroad.
Welcome.
And I think somebody already got invention, so you can have it too. $16.25. It's amazing that I have this massive empire. And if anyone saw the build no units game I'd actually completed. I'd beaten the game by this point. Also took me a lot less. This is already running over an hour. We'll see how long that lasts me. You want 780 gold pieces. Alright, I have to oblige. Let's see if I can't get some of that back. Alright. I'll give you communism, since you're gonna get it automatically. And you can have invention too, since everyone else has it. Sure, take railroad, what the heck. Alright, so I gave Genghis Khan a massive boost, but he's still behind Lincoln. Now our population has grown by 2 with the Statue of Liberty. I can tell you folks, it's painful to have to give in to the AI's demands like this. Because I really just want to tell them, just go and suck an egg, but it is what it is. Now, every city has an aqueduct, and every city has just gotten like these massive population boosts.
Follow.
So let's start going all in on markets. Alright, so you know what? Let's do that right now.
Oh no.
That should really have skyrocketed our gold output. Yep, screw the science. Now we're getting 2,500 gold a turn. Now we're approaching game end. Now the tricky part here is that I have to do this subtly so that they don't catch on to me before I'm ready to go. Because again, if they declare war on me, then this whole game type goes down the tube.
Oh, wow.
So I have to time this so that I get it just as it's ready to be built. Charles Babbage, alright. Maybe we can use him to take some city. do want the 3,000 gold now.
How about that?
We'll settle him. Alright, so this is where now it's going to really get tricky. Because again, America is going to just start mooching off me. Alright, so I could get it. I could hit the milestone in 6 turns uninterrupted. But I need 8 turns to actually fully build it.
Key Ram Winham.
So we'll end it there and see what happens.
Onum Group. Follow him. Own him. Right aside. Follow.
Still gotta waste some gold. That'll do it. Sure, you can have 1,000. I timed that pretty well, actually. Alright, now we have city walls. Our city walls can't stop me now. We might be able to go on autopilot from here on out. The Americans are probably going to make a demand of us one more time. Delta Rem. Oh, you know, it didn't occur to me that I forgot to turn that, turn off my notifications. So actually I need to, wait, actually need to stall for 1 turn. The Aztecs only getting 200 gold out of that. They're struggling back there. The Americans have a impressive navy. There's no... Somebody built the... Okay, you know, maybe the Americans wasted their gold on it. Okay, so someone built... Military industrial complex. Oh, okay. The city I'm converting did it.
Oh, crap. Follow him.
Uh-oh. That actually slows me up quite a bit. Actually, build a university.
Key Rain Onum Group. Ah, Togo man. Wow. Hooey.
Nope, can't build anything in Thebes. If I do that, that will slow me up. 4,500, sure thing.
Get her with it. How was that? Whoa, there you go. Get her with it.
Alright, so it'll take me 4 turns. Alright, I should be done just in the nick of time before the Americans can ask more gold from me, providing no other civs do. And that's probably unlikely. This is why I normally don't give in to the demands of other civs. It is a pain in the rear end.
Even start. Stroke. Go.
You have no idea how tempted I am to actually want to try and use that for something else.
Stroke. Even start.
So we'll just get rid of him now to complete the study of combustion.
Even start.
Actually, no, in hindsight, I should have settled him because that might have given a civ something else to target besides my gold.
Follow, follow. Oh,
You want 5,000. Damn it. Alright, I gotta get some of that back. And that's all I've got. Okay. Things are getting tricky now. Give you communism. Come on, I just need 4 more turns without a demand. See, because the pressure is on now, because I'm you start to notice, everyone. The pressure is on me now, because I'm starting to fuel my opponents, essentially. See, look at this. Like, they all rival me, but that's because I'm fueling them myself. This is the price we pay for peace. See, I have the production now saved up. It's there. Oh no! No, it failed! Game over, man. Game over. We are at war. We are at war. It failed. We tried and we could not avoid war. It could not be avoided. One more turn, I would have had it. Or 2 more turns, I guess. Oh no, now Bismarck. It was not doable after all. It was not doable. I could not avoid war. Two turns short. These 2 weakling civs. The Americans have the Manhattan Project. Ain't that something special? You know what? You can have it, because it doesn't matter. I win anyway. It could not be helped. So you know what? I want to give one final screw you to the Aztecs for ruining it all for me. Blast those knights. gonna have to try this again. This was a little frustrating, but man, this was a fun one to try. Just could not hold together there in the end.
Follow.
Well, folks, we tried. We came within a few turns of being able to pull it off. So close. So close, but that warmongering AI just would not take... It would... Well, pardon me, hiccup. But that warmongering AI just would not take a game of peace. It needed war. The AI craves war, despite my best attempts to avoid it. Ah, come on, and it's the holiday season, too. I mean, where's your holiday cheer? I don't care if you're Jewish, Christian, Muslim, whatever the heck religion celebrates Kwanzaa. I don't know. But it's supposed to be the holidays. Actually, I don't know if the Muslims do now I'm thinking about it. The Muslims do, yep, sorry, Muslims. It's, I'm thinking of Barack Obama, that's how he says it. Muslims, I don't know if they actually do have a holiday they celebrate in December. So, if I have any Muslim viewers out there, please feel free to educate me. I play Civilization, and honestly, I love learning about other cultures too. It's fascinating. It was actually one of my favorite subjects in college. Alright, folks. So I tried, and I failed. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to reapproach. There has to be a way to make a game where the AI does not go to war, and where I don't declare war on them. We will find that world of peace. We will. Well then, folks. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy holidays.